Okay, so what I'm going to do now, finally finish the blanket, and I'm going to do what they call tie off. And what it is it's sealing up the end of the blanket so that you don't have these loops hanging out like this, because eventually the tail end here is going to get loose and it'll start to unravel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, and really you can start at either end. You start here, and take the last loop and feed it into the loop to the right. Okay? So then take the last loop and feed it into the loop to the right. Right? Feed it over. Sorry. Okay. So you're going to feed it over. Feed the loop over the one to the right. Feed it over. Go over. Pull it through. Okay. Pull it through. And as you can see, it forms a ribbon, a tie-off here, where it's interlocked. And that way it won't come apart. Even when you're washing it, it won't come apart. Quick adjustment here. Get it a little closer. Feed it over. Take it over. And again, as you can see, it interlocks perfectly. You have a border, and you don't have to worry about it unraveling with wear and tear, washing, pulling. Right? So we're getting down to the end, to the last two loops. So what you can do with this last loop, what I do is I fold it over and then sew it onto here. I take the tail and then I just interweave it through and through again, and then I'll sew it right there. Now, what do you do when you have loops that you've missed? Like here, I missed this one, and I missed this loop here. Since the loops are going upward, since the loops are going this way, what I do is I just take it here and I sew it on there, and it just goes right into. You can tuck it under and sew it. So then that way it's all connected. Well, also, what I do also is I'll turn it over and I'll check to see if there are any loops on the back that are stuck out that I may have missed. With the loop yarn, I do pretty good. With the loose yarn, I normally have 2 or 3 that I've missed. Okay? So, I did pretty good this time. But this is the baby blanket. And this is it. For a newborn, up to, I guess, about 3 months, depending on how big the baby grows. But this is that blanket. Okay? Thank you.